Keiko is here, and I'm at CE in New York, and I'm here at the iON booth with
Giovanni Tomaselli.
Okay, Giovanni's the founder and CEO of the company, so tell us what you have here at this booth.
The iON is a point of view action camera. So the idea of our product is that it's a product where you can capture full HD video in a high definition with a high speed rate, and it's used in multiple action sports and lifestyle as well. So if you look at this, is our iON Air Pro 2. It's our second generation of the product, and the idea of this is that we have all the sophisticated mounting systems to put on helmets, on handlebars, on roll bar mounts, and then we've also just today announced the partnership with Lucas Oil, which is Team Lucas, which is again off-road racing and drag racing and drag boat racing, and we've become the camera of choice for them. So a lot of their footage is based on that. They've got over 500 hours of programming this year, and all the POV footage will be shot with iON cameras. So we have the iON Air Pro 2. This is a great advancement from the first generation, where we go from a 5 megapixel to a 14 megapixel camera, and we've changed the field of view from 170 to 180 degree field of view. But the important thing about that is that all of this is done, and we haven't given up on power consumption. This has still got 2.5 hours of battery life. The other thing also that's really cool about our product is that you don't need an outer casing for it to be waterproof. You've got it's just a one-touch button, and it will turn on and start to record immediately, so you don't have to worry about if you're recording or not recording. It's got a vibration feature, so you feel it, so that when it's recording, you know it's recording. But the other thing that's very cool is that we've got the pod system, which is what makes it not only waterproof but connected, and we can move an 8 to 10 minute video, which is a 100 megabyte file, from the camera to the phone in less than 60 seconds.
How do you mount it? You say on a helmet, you can use it for extreme biking.
Yes, so we've got all the mounts. We've got a standard mount, and we have all the mount systems where you just put it on here, and it just has the adhesive. The really cool thing also about the product is that it's got a gravity sensor on it. So even if you have it here and you want to flip it behind you to videograph what's going on behind you, it's got a gravity. It knows it's upside down. It will correct itself. So what we've done with the business is we've looked at the available technology that's out there. I've been in the Bay Area and Silicon Valley for a long time, taken existing technologies and done the system integration and made the product that our customers want, as opposed to what we think is the right thing to do. And we've got some of the best athletes in the world representing us and are the voice of iON. We listen to them, and we end up making some of the great product. So that's our Air Pro 2. We've also got a product here which is called iON the Game. So the idea of this product is that this is for a golf game, tennis game, a basketball game. We've got all the accessories. You can put it it's got a pedestal, put it on the ground, record your golf swing.
You put on a basketball hoop rim?
Yeah, we've got the straps.
Show me dunking it.
3-on-3, all that sort of stuff. So again, because one of the things that we saw in this business is that it's not a one-size-fits-all. The idea is there are different applications, you need different product. This one here, which is great also, it's got a color display. So you have a color display, you can see even though you can see what this does through the iPhone app, sometimes you just don't have that ability to do that or the time to do that. You can do that, but then you can play it back, and it plays back in half speed. So it's really cool.
And you said it's waterproof, so how deep can it actually go?
On the Air Pro, this one can go to 30 feet underwater, and this one is 10 feet because it's got the display on it. So it's a little bit, this is a 10-foot underwater, this is a 30-foot underwater. This is the Adventure. So this is a new product that we're showing and demonstrating today. The idea of this product is that this product has has GPS capabilities. So we're actually recording speed, acceleration, location, direction, and altitude natively. So it captures all this data at the same time as the video, and then we have a platform called KinoMap that all you do is you just upload it, and it delivers you a platform where you have the video, you have all the telemetrics, you have a graph that shows you the altitude you're at and the prevailing speed, and then a Google map where you are in the world.
Oh, it's like a report.
Yeah, totally. And it is just the coolest. I was out in a private speedway in southern Arizona near the Mexican border, and we were running around on this CTS Cadillac 500 plus horsepower car. I wasn't the driver, by the way. But again, it was the coolest thing because I was able to then upload that video up onto the into the platform, on the KinoMap platform, and I was able to share that. And when you talk about shoot and share, that's what it's all about. The ability to shoot in high definition and share it in real time. Because for us, when you're in a situation where I've got this camera and I've got the iPhone, I'm able to take a video. We've got our own app the idea is that when you turn it on, you've got the ability to see what the power consumption is, how much battery life you have. You can change all the settings. You've got albums, so this is, you can move files. You can see things from the camera, but you've also got files. I can move files, and when I move them to the phone, all I got to do is I just got to hold it down, bang, go anywhere I want. I can email it, send it to YouTube, Facebook. I can even go into details here. So I can go into details here, for example, and I can rename it instantly.
Oh, already instantly.
Right? I mean, how many times do you shoot all day long, and you say, "Where's that photo that I took?"
Right.
You don't know.
Yeah.
Easily, you can just change it, and it's great. So when you have that ability, you're really in a place where you're able to, because we live in a now generation.
Right.
The old days, you used to say, "Hey, come to my Facebook page and come and check out my ski trip from last week."
Mm-hmm.
Now you can actually tell people, "Come to my Facebook page on Saturday and watch me go down the mountain," because you can literally go down a ski run, jump on the ski lift, check out the videos that you like, upload it, and have it straight up to Facebook before you even get off the ski lift.
That's cool.
Yeah,
so the first generation obviously is out, and so is that out already on the market?
Yesterday, went live yesterday, second generation. And so we've done that. We've done iON the game. The adventure's coming out next month. All of this inside of a year. So it's, we're moving. And so when you look at what we're doing from a product perspective, but then also what we're doing from an athlete perspective, to listen to those constituents, we use these people to get that feedback from them, and then we engage on, unbelievable franchises like Lucas Oil. I mean, this is 500 hours of programming on 5 networks across this country, with over 300 live events. We announced this, that was announced today. We have the Do Tour, which we're the official sponsor. The iON Mountain Championship, which is in Breckenridge in December, is the Olympic qualifier. So that the USA made that the Olympic qualifier. End of July, we're about to announce another exciting event where we're official sponsor of the US Open of Surf in Huntington Beach, California. 1 million people on the beach over 2 weekends. It's actually a cultural event. It's not just a surf event. There's skate, there's BMX, but you can see what's going on here. The idea is we're engaging the consumer, we're making the product that they want, and ultimately there needs to be competition in this space. And that's what we're here for. We're not here to be the biggest. We just want to be the best at what we do. We want to listen to our consumers and what they want, and have a blast doing it.
And where can consumers find this, and what is the price?
We start out at a $199 price point, which is our first generation product. And that's another key point, is we're bringing out first generation second, and we've got third coming, right? They don't go away. In actual fact, we're not ashamed of this first generation. All we're doing is tiering the price so that we have them, we have different price levels for different customers, disposable income. So we're doing a $199 piece, which is our first generation. And then we've got our second generation, which is going out at $249 without the Wi-Fi, and then $299 with Wi-Fi. And then we've got things like our game, which is $299. But the thing that's really important about the product is that when you look at what you get in the box and everything else, it really is, it's quality. We've got a tin box with everything inside it. We include things like video cables. We include AC adapters. So when you take that experience, when you're actually physically walking away with this, it's a great experience. The out-of-box experience is really world-class, and that's what we've done. We've really worked on it, on doing that, even to the point that even this is reusable, right? So we're not throwing anything away. So we've got that. We've got a full range of accessories to go with it, and like I said, if you can see what's happened in the last year or so, you can imagine what's going to happen.
It's a lot, and these are awesome products. Thank you so much for your time, Giovanni. Great, thank you. Hey guys, thanks again for watching. For more information on the product featured in this video, be sure to click on the link in the description below.